Hello, and oh wait, hold on, my microphone isn't as sensitive as it's supposed to be. Hello, people should be able to hear me now. Hi, welcome back. Oh, also, hi, I'm back. My name is Pixel. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I just thought I might include you lovely people. Skills being like, oh god, hold on. Alright, there we go. Skills being in Photoshop and just making compositions, which is the way that you arrange art pieces on a canvas. So yeah, I'm just going to be, thought I might while it's happening and while it's a thing, might as well. Yeah, so I'm just going to be like making some art pieces, just talking about stuff that's going on, stuff in my mind, especially around the channel, because that's been a really tough. Why not have that conversation? Yeah, so let's jump into it, I guess. Also, I'm actually going and like do little changes and bring back the reindeer. So yep. If you do not mind, I'm just gonna. Hey, look, it's me. Oh wait, you guys don't want to see me. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure there are gonna be very few people that are gonna be upset by Infinite Pixel. I just go in and just put my little reindeer ears on. Antlers, ears. I don't know. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, and yeah, just thinking about the channel because like my career has gone in a completely different direction and like I don't know, it's a little bit weird. And yeah, like oh god, no, it's not the sick one. It's there we go, reindeer. All right, now we're ready to jump into it. Oh god, hold on. There we go. Just having a bit of a moment. Yeah, so I've been having this thing. I've got like one of those little flippy sequin pillows. So I'm just gonna be doing some art to kind of reference something I've been working on. Hopefully, woo. Gonna bring that over here so it doesn't bother anyone. Yeah. So it's been a really weird time in my life because I'm just like the channel takes up a lot of energy, a lot of time. I've got my I've got uni stuff going on. For example, I'm doing some work placement with Fika Entertainment. Beautiful company, lovely company. They produce really good stuff, and yeah, I'm my placement there. Yeah, and I've also got this weird situation where I'm doing 2 units on the side, and then lots of other things in regards to where I want to go next with my career. If I want to go down the research path, or I want to do some education. I don't know. And like this channel used to be an outlet for all that, but like I'm getting, I don't know, because I really love the community. I really love making sharing my passion with people. Hold on, I swear I'm doing brain things on the side. There we go. So I'm just going to share these references. Yeah, so I'm trying to replicate some of this one. I'm probably going to be focusing on this piece. In fact, I'm just going to bring it into GIMP. Oh god, I'm doing stuff in Photoshop, so I'm going to be kind of doing this kind of thing, maybe. I don't know, I like the fact that like it's separated in weird ways, so I'm probably going to replicate that, but with this weird sequiny shapes, and I've got some like yarn because I knit as well in my downtime. Oh, I try to knit. It's one of those things I'm really inconsistent with if I don't have a reminder. Yeah, so I'm just going to bring in a few images. I've got my sequin pink. We're going to bring in a few other... Oh god. What am I doing? Alright, I completely forgot. Photoshop is so different to most of the platforms I use because everything is kind of stored in one place, meaning my PC and whatever weird folder structure I've got going on. So transitioning to something like Photoshop has been really unusual, I want to say. But like not in a bad way, just different. So I've got this. I want to bring this on. What else do I want to bring in? I want to bring in... I'm kind of obsessed with like all these weird textures. This is the carbon fiber on my desk. And what else? I don't want to hack. I'm just gonna bring in all of like my weird textures. How pretty is that yarn though? I absolutely love it for knitting. Yeah, and I've got some other yarn here. There we go, yarn. All right, let's make some shapes. I'm just going to pull out the thing that there we go. All right, so my thinking is I'm going to be pretty much exactly replicating it with stuff like masking. So one of the things that I can do in Photoshop that I can't really do in what you guys see me use in Pixel Studio is masking, where you can specifically remove or add like different elements. I'm just gonna like make a collection of all of my stuff here on different layers, and then, you know, work my way from there. Oh god, I didn't actually carry it in, did I? Yeah, and like, it's been so weird because I'm used to freeware like GIMP, but you know, just because this is a part of uni, I get access to this software and whatnot. There we go. And yeah, I'm just in this kind of weird space where, like, cool, I really like having access to it, but at the same time, I don't know, I don't always know what to do with it. Alright, so we probably want to have... I'm just going to take this down a little bit, maybe it'll look nicer with a lower resolution. There we go. It does look nicer with a lower resolution. Yeah, so I'm going to be... Where's my... Like, I've got my reference image on the side. You guys can't see it because the ultra-wide screen, but I promise it's there. Yeah, and you know what? I can have that in there. It's fine. So that's one image. Yeah, and so... Oh, God. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, God. But yeah, the way that Photoshop captures image data and then, you know, kind of uses it in other places is really interesting. I'm probably not specifically gonna like stack it like this, to be clear. I'm just kind of, I don't know, sizing them down so they're more like easier to look at for now. But yeah, these were all taken on my phone, so that's why they're like 16:9, or you know, that weird phone angle thing. Yeah, I don't know, because my channel used to be my outlet for all this kind of stuff, but now that I'm doing kind of related work, it's a little bit weird, because I obviously don't want to drop the channel, because I love talking to people about this. But I'm also in this really weird place where there is income to be made. This is not one of it, but I also want to continue to provide like this experience to people. I don't know, it's a weird kind of situation where like damned if I do, damned if I don't. Actually, do I want to move that up there? I do want to move that up there. And then I'll move this. Oh god. What I can do is I can stack this to the top, so that way when I move it. There we go. That looks like a more interesting, like, more interesting shapes going on here. Alright, I have, like, this incredible urge to, like, line it up halfway. And then, as per the thing that I'm referencing, I'm just going to do some really weird effects to each of them. Because of the way that they're stacked, I don't really have to worry about masking, I don't think. So... yeah, but what we can do is I'm going to add a fill layer to it, I reckon. Just a quick reminder of what I'm trying to replicate. We've got this. Oh god. We've got... It's a nice desktop background, so like I'm not really mad. So this kind of style. Actually, what I can do is actually bring those bottom ones down a little bit. There we go. That's closer to the style, and then I probably want to do just a few different effects, you know, kind of a deal. I probably want to add like add a fill layer, just of a solid color. Oh god, I kind of completely forgot that this is a thing. Alright, so we want to be moving this down, moving this up. So the reason why one might have fill layers is for the purpose of changing different details. So in this case, I'm using it to kind of darken these ones down here. Maybe I might do some... Oh, that is interesting. I might do that on... What I might do, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to be moving this all the way down and then moving the fill layer underneath it. So that way, that kind of stays a really nice... It kind of gets that black and white that probably would closer replicate the carbon fiber, but I get to keep the color in the rest of them. In that case, there's that fun. And what else do I want to do? I kind of... Let's do a new fill layer. Like, on one side, I do find this really fun when I can talk about it as I go. But, you know, it can get a little bit weird sometimes. And it's supposed to be abstract, but like that doesn't necessarily mean like I know what I'm doing half the time. But you know, it's an exploration, and I don't know, like obviously I've got things on my mind that I'd like to share with people. Alright, so that doesn't really do anything, but what we can actually do is we can go in and go into the filter gallery. Oh god. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so yes, I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright, so, oh wait, I will just make a new empty layer. And, for example, some of these things have stripes. So I kind of want to create something like, oh god, holding a shift and like copy pasting, I want to say. Copy paste. Paste. Oh no. I have plans. I know what I'm doing. Oh god, it's just making a whole bunch of layers. Okay, new plan. What I can do is just create a new layer. I got this. And then we're going to select this one section, and then we're going to fill it. There we go. Oh, that did not help. Yes, good. Then we're going to move the selection. Oh no. That's okay. We can have weird lines. That's fine. It's an experience. Yeah, so what else is... Oh, now it's doing a thing. Alright, I've got no answers. No! But yeah, new skill acquisition, learning new skills, trying to get really, you know, fulfillment out of that. Excuse you. Oh, okay. Yeah, and, you know, like... And programming with an audience is really hard, and talking about design skills and trying to manage my time. And it's becoming this really weird... It's becoming this really weird thing where I'm not sure what I want to do with the channel in the first place. And like, that's fine. I don't always have to know everything. But it is, you know, one of those things that obviously like plays on my mind quite a lot. Huh. Yeah, that looks interesting. And, you know, I don't want to mess with anything that I've got going on because, you know, obviously I really... Oh, that's very nice and abstract. But I kind of want to... Autocolor? No, I kind of, so what I would be looking at doing is kind of making some of those colors a little bit more intense. So let's go over to the image, adjustments, and I'm going to be looking at levels. So levels are kind of like the things, the lights and darks. Oh god. Alright, so I'm going to deselect, And now I'm going to auto tone because it's probably going to auto color. Okay, that hasn't done anything interesting. It's like brought it up just a little bit, but we probably want to do a little bit more to it. So levels are kind of like your RGB lights to darks. I don't know. That's kind of doing something interesting, but what if I want to bring? Oh, there we go. That's already kind of a little bit more poppy, and I really like it. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that to it, and yeah, I want to share what I want to do with people, but I don't know if people find it interesting, and then like it's a multi-layered problem where I don't want to be that person, but I also really want to get excited about this with people. And like I guess I don't know what kind of message I want to put out. I don't know what kind of value I want to put forward. And yeah, that's just been weighing down on me and kind of what's been keeping me from streaming, because I don't know. And it's okay not to know, but yeah, boy does it suck at the time. Oh, that is so rich. I love it. Saturation. Oh god, maybe not. Maybe just like, oh, keep it there. There we go. But I probably want to do something weird with it. So let's go into our distortion. Let's distort it. How about a 12? I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, so what the 12 is gonna do in this case is, oh wait, can I move the 12? Alright, so what it's showing me here is if I want to move the, I don't know. It's not letting me change it. Oh god. Okay, so because it's not kind of centered on the image, it's gonna be doing weird things. That's okay. Let's do an oil paint on that. What's that gonna look like? Oh, that's gonna roughen out all those that's gonna like smooth out all those edges from like random strands. And if we want to stylize it, yeah, stylizing it, cleanliness. Nah, let's make it really. Oh. I don't know, it's like there's that weird. Oh, there we go. Scale. What does scale do? Oh, it's like all those little strands again. Oh wait, no. Bristle detail. Nah, we don't want bristles. Yeah. We can make it shiny. Oh god, no thank you. With this, like, with a color this bright, you definitely want something matte. Oh, it's just made it blurry. I don't know. God, and yeah, there's a lot of self-doubt involved as well, because, yeah, it's kind of like there's been a shift in what I want to achieve, and like, that's not a bad thing, but it's one of those things where I feel like there's a certain expectation, and I don't even know what that expectation is anymore. Yeah. So, that's kind of rough. But, like, I'm happy that I can talk about it, because, I mean, yeah, who do I... if I can't talk about it, that's when things kind of get really messy. Yeah, but I'm happy that I showed up. I'm happy that, I'm doing a thing. Let's have a look at our reference image for inspiration again. So, I'm kind of get the inclination to... Hold on, so that's... How about this? I shall move this over the top and then like cut shapes out of it. Yeah, so let's grab this shape tool and cut out a square here. Alright, instead of cutting out, I'm going to do something called a mask. Alright, I'm just going to invert that mask. There we go. And then, maybe do a triangle. Does this thing do triangles? Cool. Alright, doesn't do triangles. What we can do instead is... I mean, we could also make a circle out of it. There we go. And... I suppose I could use the pen tool. So the pen tool is like another thing to make shapes with. That works, kind of. There we go. Oh god, I completely forgot. So you actually need to make the selection with the shape tool. So we've got this. Yeah. And what's another thing that I want to make? More squares. Oh god. Yeah, and like I wanna show up and I wanna, you know, do all the things and be super passionate, but if you don't know why you're doing something, it's a little bit harder to be passionate about it, and like I'm trying not to blame myself for that. Yeah, cool. I am definitely liking the look of that. So much so, I kind of want to... Oh, hold on. Gotta deselect, move this across. And I want to make another little circle, like just here, maybe? Actually, I'm gonna make it right in the corner. There we go. That looks interesting-ish. Gonna Control-I that. Ah, that's kind of awkward. That's okay. I can just move the whole thing over. Oh, oh, Jesus. Oh wait, I've got an idea. Alright, so this is one of those situations where I want to disconnect this and then move this over. Yeah, cool. And then... I don't know. What just happened? Alright, now I'm gonna reconnect it. And... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, there we go. I love it. I don't know what just happened, but I love it. And... Or, alternatively, what I can do is I could probably go for something that's a little bit more punchy with the thing. Alright, this is fine, but maybe like lower the... Oh god. That opacity is not doing me any favors. Oh wait, that's because of the dissolve, so the dissolve is obviously going to like work a different way. You know what? I think this is good where it's at. This is good where it's at. And now what am I gonna do with like this topic? I think more weird shapes. Or I just realized I probably want to I don't know. Kind of want to pop that up. I'm going to duplicate this layer. So I'm kind of getting the vibe that I probably just want to do... I probably want to do this in like a flat black or like a black to white gradient instead. Because... Oh boy. There we go. Because it's kind of like too many colors at once, like I'm trying to... Wow! That's really interesting. Okay, cool. Like, it's such an accidental process, just because, like, I'm just gonna go over into here. There we go. Yeah, it's such an accidental process sometimes, of, you know, creating something that I wasn't expecting. You know, I kind of like it like that. Yeah, and... Yeah. So that's kind of what's been bothering me, and one of the reasons I probably haven't been posting as much or like turning up as much as I'd like, and what's been going on for the last few months. And you know, just kind of figuring that out and trying to understand what I want to achieve with it. Whoops. There we go. That fixes the problem. Oh no, there's like a 1 pixel line that I will not cope with. There we go. Yeah. And what am I going to do up here? Well, we've got this situation. I'm going to turn that back on. And move it up here. Move it above that. And that. So, yeah. What else has been going on? Ooh, that's really nice and interesting. And then if I want to go over here and do something weird with the crystallize. Yeah, sorry, like, there's so much that I kind of want to say, but it doesn't feel like I'm saying anything at the same time, which kind of makes things awkward on my end because I've got so many thoughts that I just leave unstudied and unattended, and yeah. What if I crystallize that? Okay, cool. I really like that. And, you know, it's all my generic colors that I usually do. And hey, from my point of view, I've done kind of like what I wanted to achieve here, which is a few really weird shapes. I kind of want to... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I want to do the thing again, but up here. So I'm just going to make a nice new layer. But as far as I'm concerned, this is interesting. Or maybe do I want to do them in white? I kind of want to, you know, do something different. Maybe do this thing in white. So let's just move that along and do what we do. And I'm wondering how regularly I should release content, and I'm wondering what I want to, you know... Yeah, how regularly I want to release content is the other thing, because I'm like, maybe I should stream more often, but what if I run out of energy? Am I doing the right thing? And, like, I just also don't want to be... Yeah, there's so much that I worry about in terms of, or maybe I should start posting on Reddit. Where like Twitter is kind of hard because, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not feeling great and I kind of want to get some of that off my chest. Alright, and what I want to do here is lift it up by yay much. Yeah, I love it. I love it a lot. This is looking great. And yeah, I'm just gonna save this out. I think I'm like on comp something. We are on comp 16. That's great. And yeah. But yeah, that's what's been on my mind, and I am hoping to find answers, but like I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's a rough time. But yeah, hopefully you guys are feeling better, or you're feeling like less alone about what you're feeling. And, you know, don't be afraid to reach out, you know, either through comments or on the Discord. I've got like messages from servers turned on, and yeah, if you want to just reach out and talk about stuff, that's cool too. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I wanted to get off my chest, even though like I wasn't expecting it. I don't know. I feel pressure to kind of be entertaining. Oh god. And I don't know if I could do that today, but I am happy I showed up because I feel like this is a different side that people aren't really used to seeing, and yeah, that's not a bad thing. Alright, yeah, yeah, if you kind of like this kind of content where I'm just making some art pieces, or maybe like not with like specific goal in mind, do let me know, because then, you know, this was fun. I'd love to do it again. Or maybe with some of your own images. That would be cool too. Or, you know, just reach out, comment, tell me what's going on. I do fan art, so if you want to do fan art of me or my game characters or whatever, that's also a thing. But yeah, do